For today's headlines, PDP-Laban HNP avoid clash. Philippines receive 1 million AstraZeneca doses donated by Japan. DOE works to cut energy costs, improve services. No more hounding Revilla, says Ombudsman. Drug war critic new CBCP chief. WHO urges extreme caution in lifting restrictions. SEA Games postponed. PAGASA says ITCZ still affecting Palawan, Visayas and Mindanao. Good morning, I am Sandy Locos and you are watching Tribune News on Q. Today is Friday, July 9, and now the news. The ruling PDP-Laban would seek to find common ground with the independent hugpong ng pagbabago led by Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte to prevent a possible breakup of President Rodrigo Duterte's political base. The elder Duterte, the PDP-Laban chair, has endorsed Senator Bongo as the party's possible standard-bearer, while his daughter is backed by hugpong ng pagbabago and 5 other major political parties for her potential presidential bid. Not wanting a crack among Duterte's supporters, Melvin Matibag, PDP-Laban's acting Secretary General, said on Thursday that the leaders of the two parties should meet and be guided by a common goal in the next year's elections. Matibag said he is confident that the ruling party and hugpong would neither clash in the next elections nor divide the administration's political base, which primarily banks on President Duterte's popularity and high trust ratings. While Go and the younger Duterte have yet to categorically express their intent to run for the top government post, the two joining presidential race is expected to split the administration supporters. The Philippines on Thursday received 1.12 million doses of AstraZeneca's anti-COVID vaccines from Japan, reaching its total stockpile to 18.5 million doses. The shipment of 1,124,100 AstraZeneca doses came amid a shortage of job supply in the country, which forced some local government units to postpone their COVID-19 vaccination program. President Rodrigo Duterte, Japanese embassy officials, and members of the pandemic task force welcomed the shipment, which landed at the Villamor Air Base in Pasay City around 8:55 p.m. In his speech during the ceremonial turnover, Duterte assured the public that the government has been actively collaborating with its international counterparts to continue studies of vaccine safety and efficacy. Duterte also expressed his gratitude to the Japanese government for donating the vaccines, apart from its other initiatives aimed at helping the government's pandemic response. The Department of Energy on Thursday said Luzon residents can expect better days ahead as the government strengthens public-private synergies in helping the Philippines attain its energy security goal. Cusi also emphasized that teamwork remains to be a crucial component in finding the appropriate solutions to our energy issues. As part of the DOE Investment Promotion Office or IPO Energy Investment Campaign, which apprises energy stakeholders, the government hopes to provide Filipinos with access and equity in a sustainable energy manner. The DOE said the 2021 Energy Investment IEC are made possible with the assistance of the United States Agency for International Development Energy Security Philippines project. The Visayas leg of the virtual IEC is slated to take place in September, while the one for Mindanao will be held in November this year. Tribune News on Q will be back after these reminders. transmission of the virus increasing. The UN Health Agency urged governments not to squander hard-won gains and return to scenes of overwhelmed hospitals and exhausted healthcare workers. WHO figures show that globally, after a decline in newly reported cases for 7 consecutive weeks, there was a slight increase in new cases in the past 2 weeks. Cases jumped 36% in the WHO's European region over the past week. European countries have administered 70 vaccine doses per 100 inhabitants, according to AFP figures. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson on Monday revealed plans to lift most of England's legal coronavirus restrictions, including mask and social distancing, urging personal responsibility rather than government edict. We will be back. Stay with us.
Make long distance easy with the Mirage G4.
Every time I'm on the road, I can expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. Now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive.
The SEA Games Federation Council formally decided to move the 31st Southeast Asian Games to next year following the surge of coronavirus cases in the region. In a meeting on Thursday, the 11-nation organization voted to postpone the biennial meet to 2022, with Vietnam still standing as a host. The council, however, has yet to decide on the exact date of the SEA Games next year. Vietnam couldn't decide, so we helped them. This is our support to their hosting. Philippine Olympic Committee President Bambol Tolentino said, adding that another meeting will be scheduled to finalize the date of the SEA Games next year. Aside from the SEA Games, already scheduled are the Winter Olympics and the 19th Asian Games in China, the Asian Indoor and Martial Arts Games in Thailand, and the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham, where Singapore and Malaysia will see action. But postponing the Games to another year is the most logical thing to do. Although vaccines are already available, the region is still struggling to contain the deadly pulmonary disease, with Indonesia posting a record of 34,379 cases, with more than 1,000 deaths last Wednesday that pushed its health system to the brink of collapse. Weather Bureau PAGASA on Friday said that the Intertropical Convergence Zone or ITCZ is still affecting Palawan, Visayas and Mindanao. PAGASA added that Palawan, Visayas and Mindanao will have cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms, while Metro Manila and the rest of the country will have partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms. Temperature will range from 36.2 degrees Celsius to 33.1 degrees Celsius. And that wraps up the stories this morning. Catch the latest news on our website, Tribune.net.ph, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. The Daily Tribune is one with the nation in facing the COVID-19 crisis, and in line with this, the Daily Tribune digital edition and press reader is now available for free online. You can also download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store or Google Play to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune is also inviting everyone to join its community Viber Kachibu. to get updates on the freshest and hottest news and entertainment stories of the day. Tarsito emoticons are also available on our community Viber. Just visit the sticker store and search for Kachibu Community. And before we go, we would like to thank the SM Store, the Department of Tourism, Araneta Center, and Alan Lin, Council Member of Overseas Community Affairs Council of Republic of China. Again, this is Sandy Locus and you are watching Tribune News on Q. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good morning and have a nice day.